What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to our channel here at Vagabond Builds, and today we're bringing you another walk around review video of the 2024 Ram 1500 in the Hemi eTorque Longhorn crew cab trim. And we're going to be talking about exterior, interior, and specs on this exact truck. But before we even start with this video, guess what? And guess what we need you to do? Yes, like and subscribe to our channel, because you guys are the reason bread is on our tables with James and Sandu here, okay? Also, if you have something for us to film, here's our email. Email us so we could talk details later. A special shout out and a thanks to Folsom Lake Jeep, Ram, Dodge, and Chrysler here in Folsom Lake, California, for providing us this beautiful truck for this walk around review video. Keep watching and stay tuned, because we're also going to be dropping the MSRP sticker in this video so you guys get an exact idea of what comes on this car and the price tag on top. Now let's go ahead and talk 2024 Ram 1500. So let's kick this walk around review video off talking about the engine. Now, the engine that you're getting in this exact truck in the 2024 Ram 1500, this is the Longhorn trim level 1. You're getting a 5.7 liter V8 Hemi paired together with the 8-speed automatic transmission. It is eTorque. Now, that is, again, you get better towing and whatnot on the eTorque, but it pushes out 395 horsepower with 410 pound-feet of torque. And one thing I want to show you guys, check out that eTorque. Super cool look. We know that a lot of the V8s back in the day did not come with the eTorque, but now we're seeing that a lot of them are coming with the eTorque, and they're getting very good specs. MPG is 18 city, 22 highway, and 19 combined, with a 5.3 gallon per 100 miles usage with a 26 gallon gas tank size. Now let's talk some dimensions. Starting with length in inches is 233 to 242, depending on what bed you have. 82 to 88 on the width, depending if you're counting side mirrors or non-side mirrors, and then 77 inches on the height, with a 392 rear axle ratio and a towing capacity of up to 8,300 pounds when properly equipped. Now, this exact truck has a towing capacity of 7,100 pounds. Remember, guys, when properly equipped, you get up to about 8,300 pounds give and take, okay? Now, let's go ahead and talk front end on the Longhorn level 1. This is one of the higher trims prior to the Limited, okay? And preferably, this is what I like. If my pockets are deep enough, I would choose a Limited Longhorn, because you're literally getting all the bells and whistles. You're getting the Longhorn interior. It's just a phenomenal look all around. But you're getting the chrome trim all around, going together with the 360 panoramic camera, the bumper sensors going across that lower side of the front end, the recovery hooks down here. The lighting system is the Ram LED precision lighting. Now, this is LED here in the front and LED in the back, okay? Now, moving over to the side, suspension, standard suspension, 1500 Hemi eTorque. That's how you're gonna know if it's an eTorque by this emblem here on the hood. Dropping down, wheel well trims are the same color, or the fender flares are the same color as the car. Do like the look of that, because it is a more luxurious, kind of cleaner look. Standard suspension, as mentioned. Rims, you're going to see different rims on different trims of the Ram 1500s, okay? So keep an eye out for that. This is a dual color rim, kind of a machine surface silver with a gunmetal gray on the interior side of that rim. The tire is a 275, 55, 20, and they're running some Nexens Rodians HTXs. Moving forward, side mirror, integrated blinker lighting, dual colors on the side mirror with the chrome and the matte black plastic. And then you have your 360 panoramic camera right under there as well. They do come automatic foldable, blind spot assist, and they are heated, okay? Ram in the chrome, dropping down to the keyless fob entry. Wanted to show you guys how nice and wide with that pop-out running board that pops out. Beautiful look, a lot of room coming into that car or the truck. Also back here on this huge crew cab, you just get a lot of room, and look, almost opens perpendicular to the truck. Just a lot of room to get into that truck, okay? Moving forward, the bed itself, pretty simple, straight to the point. The axle on this is a 392. Now, it is standard to come with the 321, all right, for people who'd like to know. Here in the rear, tailgate, pretty simple, straight to the point. You got the 360 panoramic camera. You got a button there, and also a light there for your hand, if you can see that in the video. Soft open tailgate opens us up to a short bed tailgate with 4 hooks, 1 in each corner, the LED lighting that you can turn on and off by the button there on the driver's side. Now, if we come over to the rear window, this rear window is electric controlled sliding. Up top, you have live feed camera and integrated brake lighting, okay? Let's go ahead and close this. Now that we're pretty much done talking about specs, showing you guys the interior and talking about the exterior and bed area, let's go ahead and talk interior. All right, so let's talk interior that's inspired by, yes, the American Southwest Limited LongHorn interior. And if you ask me, my personal opinion, I've owned trucks like this before. One of my favorite interiors is the Limited LongHorn Edition interior, just with that stone mountain brown whatnot with the natural wood inlays. Just phenomenal look with the gold trim going across, kind of that horse or saddleback look. All right, now let's go ahead and bring this interior to you guys, starting with this door panel. And I want to open this door so you guys get an idea of how the black and the brown goes together with that kind of bronze / gold look. Because it's the Limited LongHorn interior, it does have the, I believe, 19 speaker Harman Kardon premium sound system. Okay, now closing that, we got the control units for your windows, your side mirrors. On the left-hand side of this manual steering column, you have your lighting knob with the knobs there for your lighting on your dashboard. And then to move those pedals up and down, depending how short you are, and a parking brake button. Now moving up, you do have brown stitching around this leather-wrapped steering wheel with the wooden inlay. Very good look, kind of matching the rest of the interior. Full digital cluster with the LongHorn cluster emblem up top, letting you know that's a LongHorn. You could also change this display by going in. I'm not going to spend too much time, but screen setup, you can mess up with the heads-up display here, and if you click into that, and then there you go with all of that stuff. All right, so spend your time here at the dealership, and you will know the ins and outs of your cars. You got the leather snap handles on your A-pillars, heads-up display up top. Dashboard is wrapped in the leather with the Ram gold plating. Phenomenal. Harman Kardon premium sound system. Up top, we got the live feed rear view mirror, as mentioned, from the outside, from that camera space. Control units for your lighting and that back window there as well. Dropping down, you have that full-size vertical screen that we know that Ram had put into their cars, well, not too recent, but a few years. And it just looks phenomenal with the piano black gloss going around. Want to show you guys what it looks like. Full screen navigation, okay? Also going to show you guys, going back to apps, go to surround camera there. And this is what your camera looks like, different angles back, in the front, you get your bed camera and all that good stuff, okay? Also, another cool feature that you guys will get is if we go into settings, dashboard, go into towing and trailers and get a load, you can check out your oil temp, coolant, oil pressure as you're towing, all right? Very cool feature to have. You got controls for the dual climate controls on the left and the right, and your vents here on the left. Dropping down, tow haul buttons, you got your traction control button, parking sensor buttons for the rear and the front, with your trailer brake system here on the left of that panel. And then your shift knob there, as we know that Ram had put this in a few years ago, with your four-wheel drive system going on there. Dropping down, USB-C plugins, USB-A plugins with the aux, got a little pocket for some chapstick, wireless charging pad right there for your phones, 2 phones holders, your inverter lower than that as well, and a lot of pocket room or cubby room. Big, nice, deep cup holders. We like that, us Americans. Popping that, you got some change. Don't know why they still put this change stuff in here. I know, kind of giving you that old time feel, but more space. Limited LongHorn edition on the armrest in the black leather, kind of give you that rocky look or a stone wall look on that design. Dropping down, you got some more room there. You can also split that and get a load how they actually add the years of the Rams or the Dodges going from older to newer. And up top, you have a measuring pad there for other things. I don't know who's going to do sine, tangent, and cosine. That was math class for me. But again, I don't find people using that when they're in the field. Seats themselves do come heat and ventilation with automatic controls, right? And just get a load of how good that looks. Limited LongHorn edition on the back of that backrest. And in front, we have wooden inlay with a top glove compartment and a lockable glove compartment down low, okay? Now that we're pretty much done with the front, let's go ahead and head over to the back, and we're gonna talk about some things that the Longhorn comes and exclusive to the Longhorn. Let's go. All right, guys, second row seating, same look coming over from the front to the back with the Limited LongHorn here in the back as well. Got the armrest, that fully loaded armrest with personal room cup holders. I am a big fan of this because we got little puny armrests here in the back in a lot of things. You can lift these seats up for a personal cubby room, and you can literally sleep on this floor. Limited LongHorn floor mats, and you can also pop these buttons out and just make it a rubber mat itself. You got the saddles on the back of those front seats. Very cool feel, right? Makes you feel like a cowboy. And in between that, got the vents with your USB-C plugins and heated and ventilated seats here on the second row seats as well with another inverter, okay? Now, guys, this is a preferred package, Longhorn level 1. And what do I want to tell you guys in this video is what are some things that you're going to see exclusive to this exact truck, or if you're looking at a Limited LongHorn interior, you're going to get adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, pedestrian emergency brake, head-up display, digital rear view mirror, as mentioned, 19-speaker, Harman Kardon, blind spot and cross path detection, power running boards, parallel and perpendicular park assist, park sense front and rear, pickup box lighting, spray and bed liner, wireless charging pad, surround view camera with the 392 rear axle, everybody, okay? So remember, depending on the trim, this being more of the higher top trim, you're gonna have more of the bells and whistles, okay? Now, I'm about 6 feet 2 inches. You guys kind of get an idea of the space test. There's more than enough room for the legs and the head clearance, all right? And get a load of these speakers right near your ears. That's gonna be cool if you're actually, you know, maybe watching a movie, you wanna hook up to the Android Auto, the Apple CarPlay, or the Alexa. Just phenomenal look. But guys, this car is coming in at around $71,000 and some change. Let me know what you guys think. Is it worth it on this 2024 Ram 1500 in the comment section below. Thank you so much for watching Vagabond Builds with James and Sandu. God bless you. Keep watching because we have more cool things coming.